Hi, I'm Laura Madrigal, and today I'm going to discuss the issues with my opponent's proposition that federal mandates and incentives to adopt Common Core should be abandoned. First, I'm going to discuss her claim that Common Core kills innovation. She discusses that teachers have different ways of teaching, but the Common Core will actually allow teachers to be trained more thoroughly and make the academic system a more effective system. According to the Common Core State Standards and Teacher Preparation Guidebook, there are innovative changes being committed directly to the curriculum, such as to increase selectivity and proactive recruitment to increase both the content knowledge of teachers and the diversity of the teaching force, to alter the content of disciplinary courses for future and practicing teachers, to alter the professional preparation courses for future and practicing teachers, and the Common Core Standards and Preparation hopes to identify, nurture, and sustain high-quality field experiences for all future teachers. Clearly, this is a system that is being established in a very eloquent manner and would help the academic system, especially when having to do with teachers. Another of her arguments is that it kills innovation, but this is actually one of the most innovative things we can do to our academic system. I mean, what can be more innovative than adopting a new system? Is that not the definition of innovative, to let go of the old and bring in a new system? Perhaps Common Core is the change we need. For example, the Common Core standards themselves present opportunities for teachers of non-core subjects to integrate aspects of the Common Core standards into their daily lessons. Teachers in this area may have to adapt to survive. They will have to be creative in including aspects of the Common Core into their daily lessons while remaining true to the academic roots of physical education. These teachers may find it necessary to reinvent themselves in order to prove their mettle in schools across the system. And this is from an article about how the Common Core impacts specific schools. So clearly we can see that the Common Core will allow teachers to step up their game and allow for more creative and innovative changes to take place in various subjects in schools. In addition, the Common Core will equal the playing ground since standardization is so vital for certain underprivileged communities. So according to an article by according to a statement by President-elect and Maine Educator Commissioner Sue Gendron, the Common Standards will provide educators clarity and direction about what all children need to succeed in college and the workplace, and allow states to more readily share their best practices and dramatically improve teaching and learning. Her statement shows that this will equal the playing ground and allow everybody to equally be able to learn the certain standards, and more financially privileged communities will not have certain advantages over other communities. Her second claim is a principal rights argument that discusses that Common Core would violate parents' rights and states' rights. So parent rights is significant because the education is vital to the students, it's not vital for the parents. Times are changing, especially in this technological era, and the parents may have had different opportunities that the students did not have, and now students must adapt to new curriculum. According to an article in the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities, the Common Core State Standards goals are both ambiguous and crucial given the fact that only 32 to 44% of U.S. 11th graders were college and career ready in mathematics. So maybe the parents do not understand the new math standards, maybe the parents are not in accordance with these new teaching methods, but we must accept the fact that times are changing, there are new careers that are being given more attention, especially with new advantages, and we must change our curriculum accordingly. Also, her argument that states' rights are being violated does not really hold a lot of importance because, for example, in an article of the top 20 best education system countries in the world, Japan has had the best education system in the world for 3 straight quarters in a row. The main reason for being at the top of its technology-based educational background and a firm investment in its education system with a lot of money put into it. So her statement that using money to kind of sway the states to change into the Common Core state standards is not really very important because of course education does need funding, and with the same reasoning, Japan would have the same sort of implications on their education since they do put a lot of money towards their education. Her third claim is that returning to the previous system is the best option, but there's no clear proof whether it would be or not because this has not taken place yet. The Common Core is still being developed and it still has room for modifications, so we should not just give up so quickly. She says that the standards are too high, but how do we know about the potential of these students if we do not push them? A lot of states already have a lot of criticism since they are not reaching educational standards. According to an article about called U.S. Students Sliding Global Rankings on Math, Reading, and Science, the math scores of students in Shanghai showed that they are the equivalent of 2 years of formal schooling ahead of those observed in Massachusetts, itself a strong performing U.S. state. So if students in Shanghai can achieve higher potential, why can't students in Massachusetts reach a similar form of mathematical education? Also, it is said that it is too fast, but how do we know if it's too fast if we do not try it? We cannot just give up so quickly and assume that students are, not capable of these things. We really need to push forth with this new state standard system. And students should be able to adapt to these changes as well. And by underestimating these students, we are not able to allow new changes to take place in the curriculum. Also, there is an argument that wondering if it's worth the hiccups, but these skills have been established by many professionals, so hopefully there are less risks involved than we would think. Thank you.